Oh, it's ringing. Let's answer that. Hello? Yeah, it's Miss Kate. You want to learn about the ocean with me today? Okay, let's go. Look, friends, the special button's back. You ready to push it? Okay, ready? Push the button. 1, 2, 3. Push the button. What will we see? 1, 2, 3. Push! Wow, friends, look. This present appeared. Should we open it? Okay, ready? Knock, knock, knock. Open. Wonder what's inside. It's the letter S. S. Can you think of anything that starts with the letter S? Yeah, those things start with S. You know what else starts with the letter S? Sharks and seaweed and sand. Wait, I actually think I have some sand here. Friends, look, there are letters hiding in my sand. Can you help me dig them out? Thanks. We'll use the spoon and we'll dig out the letters. Ready? Let's brush the sand away. Dig, dig, dig. Look, I found one. Take it out. What letter is this? Yeah, that's letter F. F is for fish. I have an idea. Can you help me swim like a fish? Swim, swim, swim. Swim, swim, swim. Ready? Let's do it again. Swim, swim, swim. Great job swimming like a fish. Let's dig out the rest of those letters. All right, let's move the sand away. Scoop. I found another one. Blowing the sand off. What letter is this? Yeah, you're right. That's the letter C. C is for crab. Look, I have a crab here. Look at this crab. Look at his big pinchers. Can you pinch your hands like a crab? Ready, set, go! Let's pinch, pinch, pinch like a crab. Pinch, 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 pinch. Let's do it again. Ready? Pinch, pinch, pinch. Great job, friends. All right, let's look for another letter. Let's dig, dig, dig. Oh, I found one. Let's shake off the sand. What letter is this? Yeah, you're right. That's letter S. S is for shark. Let's use our hands to chomp like a big shark. Are you ready? Let's take our hands like this and go chomp, chomp, chomp. Can you do that? Chomp, chomp, chomp. Ready? Let's chomp like a big shark again. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Great job chomping, friends. All right, let's see what else we can find. Oh, I found another one. Friends, what letter is this? Yeah, you're right. It's O. O is for octopus. Let's wiggle like an octopus. Are you ready? Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Let's do it again. Are you ready? Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Thank you for helping me find all the letters in the sand. Now the sand is totally empty. I have an idea. Should we add some shaving cream to the sand? Yeah? Okay, let's see how it changes how it feels. Right now the sand is soft and it's kind of gritty or grainy and it's really fine, which means it's not thick and it's easy to pick up and move. Let's add some shaving cream and see if it changes how it feels. Shake it up, shake, shake, shake. Ready, set, go! Whoa, look at all that foam. Should we add some more? Okay, let's add a little more. Now let's stir it up. Are you ready? Stir, stir, stir. All right, friends, I had to add some more foam because it wasn't mixing. And I think we should use our hands. Ready, set, go. Wow, that is so foamy. I feel the sand in there too. So it's kind of grainy and foamy. So cool, let's see if we can mix it all together. Look, friends, I got it all mixed together. This sand isn't as grainy now that we added the shaving cream. It's wet and it sticks together and it's thicker than the other sand. It's still a light brown or tan color. Have you ever made a sandcastle before? Cool. Or a snowman? Yeah, let's try to make a sand person. Ready? So we have a ball for the bottom. Put it together. And then a ball for the middle. And then a little ball on top for her head. Look, we made a sand person. Friends, look, a little turtle made its way into our sand. He's pushing with his arms and sliding on his belly to walk so slowly. He's walking so slowly through the sand. Can you see him? What color is he? Yeah, it's a green turtle. Nice job, little turtle. I'm sure he really likes that sand. Hey friends, look at all these sandcastles behind me. Can you count them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 little sandcastles sitting by the shore. Whoosh comes a wave. And then there were 4. 5 little sandcastle. 4 little sandcastles sitting by the shore. Crash goes a wave. And then there were 3. Let's count. 1, 2, 3. 3 little sandcastles sitting by the shore. Splash goes a wave. And then there were 2. Let's count. 1, 2. 2 little sandcastles sitting on the shore. Crash comes a wave. And then there was 1. 1 little sandcastle sitting by the shore. Crash goes a wave. And then there were none. Bye-bye, sandcastles. The waves in the sea go up and down, up and down, up and down. The waves in the sea go up and down all day long. The sharks in the sea go chomp, 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 chomp. The sharks in the sea go chomp, chomp, chomp all day long. Okay, now we're gonna do fish. Ready? The fish in the sea go swish, 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 swish. The fish in the sea go swish, swish, swish all day long. The dolphins in the sea jump up and down, up and down, up and down. The dolphins in the sea jump up and down all day long. The people in the sea go splash, 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 splash. The people in the sea go splash, splash, splash all day long. Yay! Great job, friends. Can you help me draw some waves now? Thanks, let's go. See that wave? We'll make another just like it. We'll go up and down, up and down, up, down, up, down, up, and down. And now the ocean's calm. So smooth. Let's go across, across. Another big wave. We'll go up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Get ready for another smooth one. Across, across, yes. Yay, clap, clap, clap. Great job, friends, and great job, Blue Chalk. We made waves. Hi friends, look at my starfish friend. Can you help me? How many legs does she have? Yeah, you're right. She has 5 legs. Let's count together. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's just one thing missing. She needs what's called her tube feet. Starfish have tube feet to help them move and eat and grab things. They're like suction cups on their feet. So I have some glue and some Cheerios we can use for her tube feet. Ready? But first we have to open the glue. Twist, twist, twist. And then we're gonna put some glue on her. Ready? Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. They have the tube feet all over the side of their body. And it helps them move around and grab the food that they want to eat. And they're sticky. Okay, let's add on her tube feet. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, I think she needs one more on this side. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Should we add some more? Okay, let's add some more. Let's add 3 more. There, now she has her tube feet. Thank you so much for your help, friends. Have you ever seen an octopus jump this way and that way? Have you ever seen an octopus jump this way and that, and this way and that way and that way and this way? Have you ever seen an octopus jump this way and that? All right, ready? Now we're gonna do dolphin. Have you ever seen a dolphin jump this way and that way and this way and this way and that way? Have you ever seen a dolphin jump this way and that? Now we're gonna do a shark. Ready? Have you ever seen a shark jump this way and that way? Have you ever seen a shark jump this way and that way and this way and this way and that way? Have you ever seen a shark jump this way and that? Hey, what's that? You're right, it's a fishing pole. And there are fish. 1, 2, 3. There are 3 fish here. Let's take the blue fish and put it in, and the pink fish, and put in, and the orange fish. Let's put them in. I think these fish need some more water. There we go, some more water for our fish. Let's pour it in. Pour in. Here's some more water, fish. More water. Yay! Clap, clap, clap. Look at them swimming around in there. Let's get our fishing pole and get ready to catch a fish. Okay, let's get our pole ready and cast it and, oh, we got a bite. Let's reel it in. Reel, reel, reel. And let's look at our fish. We got the blue fish. Take off. All right, let's get ready and try that again. Pole ready and, oh, we got a bite. Let's reel it in. Spin, spin, spin. It's the orange fish. Gotcha. One more fish. Ready? Let's get our pole ready and cast. Got it. Reel, reel, reel. We caught the 3rd fish. Looks like an octopus. Good job, friends. Yay! Clap, clap, clap. We did it. We should put the fish back in the water. Bye, fish. Wow, look at all these fish. What colors do you see? One little, two little, three little fishies, four little, five little, six little fishies, seven little, eight little, nine little fishies, 10 little fishies swim around. One little, two little, three little hermit crabs, four little, five little, six little hermit crabs, seven little, eight little, nine little hermit crabs, 10 little hermit crabs crawl around. One little, two little, three little dolphins, four little, five little, six little dolphins, seven little, eight little, nine little dolphins, 10 little dolphins splash around. Okay, ready? Now we're gonna do sharks. One little, two little, three little sharks, four little, five little, six little sharks, seven little, eight little, nine little sharks, 10 little sharks jump around. Okay, the last one we're gonna do is called an anemone. Ready? The last one is anemone. Ready? One little, two little, three little anemones, four little, five little, six little anemones, seven little, eight little, nine little anemones, 10 little anemones sway around. Hey friends, look at all these turtles. Can you help me count them? Thanks. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. There are 7 turtles. What about these manta rays? Can you help me count them? Thanks. Let's start over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 manta rays. And last one, look at all these jellyfish. I definitely need your help. Let's start over here again. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There are 10 jellyfish. All right, friends, we're gonna sing Old McDonald Had a Farm, except we're gonna make it about the ocean. Ready? We're gonna start with a chomping shark. Old McDonald had an ocean, E-I-E-I-O. And on his ocean he had a shark, E-I-E-I-O. With a chomp chomp here and a chomp chomp there. Here a chomp, there a chomp, everywhere a chomp chomp. Old MacDonald had an ocean, E-I-E-I-O. Old MacDonald had an ocean, E-I-E-I-O. And on his ocean he had a whale, E-I-E-I-O. With a spout, spout here and a spout, spout there. Here a spout, there a spout, everywhere a spout, spout. Old MacDonald had an ocean, E-I-E-I-O. Okay, now we're gonna do a fish, a swishing fish. Ready? Old MacDonald had an ocean, E-I-E-I-O. And on his ocean he had a fish, E-I-E-I-O. With a swish, swish here and a swish, swish there. Here a swish, there a swish, everywhere a swish, swish. Old MacDonald had an ocean, E-I-E-I-O. Okay, last one is a wiggling octopus. Ready? Old MacDonald had an ocean, E-I-E-I-O. And in his ocean he had an octopus, E-I-E-I-O. With a wiggle wiggle here and a wiggle wiggle there. Here a wiggle, there a wiggle, everywhere a wiggle wiggle. Old MacDonald had an ocean, E-I-E-I-O. That was so silly. Thank you, friends. Thank you so much for playing with me today. I had so much fun learning about the ocean with you. I can't wait to see you next time. Bye.